You might not know the word EMAW, but they do in Manhattan, Kansas. It means every man a Wildcat. And inside Bill Snyder Family Stadium, virtually every man, woman, and child is a Wildcat and loves Kansas State. What we have in store for you today, a showdown between a couple of Pac-12 rivals. As we'll see, the Colorado Buffaloes taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the Kansas State Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Buffaloes will put total leather and we'll get started. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking for a crease, it's Giddens. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him one.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Quarterback checking off. Johnson looking to throw. Buys a little time. He's looking on the right side. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Really nice job by the defense. Understand that QB starts to roll out to his right. I got to continue to play the deep pass down the field. I can't just run up and try to go tackle him. Nice coverage down the field, which led to the incompletion.
Nice move to stay on his feet. Still on his feet at the 45. Nothing but green ahead. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Kansas State.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll go to the ground. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
With jet sweep pass. Open runway ahead. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
And this receiver is so dangerous. There's so many different ways that he can hurt a defense. You got to throw it to him conventionally, but find creative ways to get him the football out in space and let him go to work.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And not much going on downfield. You just get rid of it and lift
the ball away, knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
After the incompletion, here comes 2nd and 10 from the 32. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Looking to throw at Sanders. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Invite that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the first down.
And the short completion brings up second down. This time they'll go to the running game. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
With the run on first and goal. Striving for the goal line. Loose football. Defense just great when securing it.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player. But, man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming. You really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turnover.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Colorado!
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
And they did tack on the extra point. They took it 71 yards down the field and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Johnson wants to throw it. He's going to fire deep. And the pass is intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the... And it's picked off.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover zero. When I play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful...
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Wants to fire on second down. And he's feeling the heat, and he will go down. Final play of the first quarter, and not the way he wanted to end it. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He'll pull it down and run. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
There was just nowhere to go with the football for the quarterback throwing it, so he tried to create, he tried to extend the play with his legs, just not able to get away from the defense, and now we have 4th down.
He gets a block. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Leaves it with the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
On 1st down from the 13-yard line. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Hayden. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
This running back just doesn't go around easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him. And just, you know what? Let his talent do the rest.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
The best red zone offenses are the ones who can run the ball in this area, but that's a tough ask today, especially against this unit. One of the best 5 defenses in the nation stopping the run.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to its own.
That's how you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
They'll run the screen, and this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get 1 more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Johnson looking to throw. Right down the middle. And that ball is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB...
That's a live ball! Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. Whatever the fastest tempo they have is, that's what they'll use. Going up top on 1st down. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
After the big 1st down sack, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. Line gets set, 1st down. He's going to pass. A little screen to the running back. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some range for their running back. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He's looking to throw it. Getting some heat. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half.
As a quarterback, it's no fun playing against 3-4 defenses when they can get pass rushes from the interior of their defensive line. How can you complete throws against this defense if you can't step up into the pocket?
Johnson wants to throw it. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
Working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And he puts through the extra point. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll throw it on 1st down. On the run, still looking. On the run, fires downfield. Complete downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. One more snap coming before halftime. Johnson looking to throw. He's going for it all. He's got it inside the 15. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Kansas State will kick off as we get things started here in the 3rd quarter. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They didn't, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the 1st half. And so this 1st drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the 2nd half.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more of that here in the 2nd half if they're going to win this game.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
Nice job by this defense. That's the way to set the tone in the 2nd half. 1st drive, get him in a 3rd down, get the sack, get the football to your offense. That is how you get back in this game really quickly.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Johnson wants to throw it. Dances away to buy time. He fires it out to the right. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game. And someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
The Wildcats racing to the line in a hurry-up. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Get it out on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
I like the play call offensively. I know they lost yards on that one, but you want to try to get this running back the ball in different ways, right? Handing it off, getting him out in the route tree, trying to sneak in some screen passes too.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Buys a little extra time. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, another incompletion, and you can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper, but they're playing better football. They're playing with better effort, and right now they're making the most plays.
Looking to scramble. Hit as he throws. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half, but, man, you're starting to get now in the second half, and this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the 3rd quarter. They got to get it going now.
And it's no good. He missed it. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
14, Kansas City, 7.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to pass. It's Sanders. Quickly out to the tight end. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
He'll take a shot. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down.
And quarterbacks got to understand, I know you got your favorites. You're going to look out there and that guy's really good. I'm going to find ways to get him, but I got to take what the defense gives me, and the double coverage is probably not the avenue that I want to go attack consistently.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper. Breaks the tackle. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Trying play action. And the heat was all over him, and that's the way the 3rd quarter will wrap up with a big sack.
Colorado 14, Kansas State 7.
And the Buffaloes will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's Lockett. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They'll give it to the back. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Kansas State pushing the pace. Give to the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
He's tackled at the 38-yard line. 3rd down coming up.
This could be the biggest play of the game so far. 3rd down and 2. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Johnson looking to throw. That ball is caught past the marker, but he is out of bounds, and it'll be 4th down.
And this is why coaches get paid the big bucks. Tough decision on your own side of the field. 4th quarter, I'm trailing. Is it go time now, or do I trust my defense?
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 4th down, flexing that muscle in the run game. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down.
Well, I don't think the defense was expecting one on that last 4th and 2 play. Good job by the offense keeping him off bounds with that play call.
They're getting this guy lathered up. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. The sure hands, it's Jackson. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
This offense has their work cut out for him, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. It couldn't stop the offense from picking up that 1st down on that run play.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. And the Wildcats are flying down the field. They'll give it to him again.
Well, you got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him. They have been gang tackling him and getting a lot of penetration up front.
Quarterback will audible. Johnson wants to throw it. Trying to get to it. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Well, no mystery here. 3rd in California, late in the game. Defense knows they're going to throw it, so they're going to have a lot of guys back in zone coverage. And these guys up front are going to be pinning their ears back. Quarterback better have the clock going off in his head.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And a big play on the left sideline. Excellent awareness to get that foot in bounds.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
From the gun, running back gets the give. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Get set. Gorilla.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Bought a little time, lets it go. He makes a grab. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the run. Touchdown, Wildcats! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game. Now, all you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about them.
Off he goes. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. Timeout on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the 4th. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Looking for a man, it's Sanders. He hurls one deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the 4th quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football, and they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best, and that time they were able to force an incompletion.
Pressure coming. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Forced out of the pocket. He turns it loose to the left. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
And this guy has been so important to this defense, the way he plays on the back end. Top 10 in the nation in interceptions. He just has a feel and reads the quarterback's eyes. He almost picked that last one off.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll bring it back. It's Lockett. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Offense set on 1st down. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. 1st down here for the offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. It's complete. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
That's the end of regulation with the score all time.
The offense lining up for a first down play. The give on the inside. Kansas stay quick to the line. Using his legs, it's Edwards. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Third down coming up.
Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Johnson looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
They'll try to strike first with a field goal in overtime. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And they've regained the lead.
Kansas State 17, Colorado 14.
Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on first down. Wide out in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Smashes through. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Looking for a productive play on first down. He'll set up to throw. Got it on the outside. It's Hart. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. It's now 2nd down after the short completion. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They haven't gotten much done here. 3rd down, and they need to at least pick up a few to make the field goal attempt easier. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. The offense will use a timeout with a critical down coming in overtime. Does the drama get any thicker? The offense comes to the line on 4th down here in overtime. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it! He's in! A game-winning touchdown in overtime!
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays and big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games late in the ball game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.